This video we're going to look at quiz2. Sorry, quiz 1. You go to the assignments page, you'll see quiz 1, there's grading info, and it says see the in-class code. Look at the in-class code, there's actually 3 different versions. I'm just going to show you how to do this one. So the difference is in the names of the files and what you were supposed to type. Alright, let's get our terminal open. So you would have been seeing something like this. First thing is to create a directory called whatever it's supposed to be called. That's mkdir quiz1a. In the quiz1a directory, create a new file that is cd space quiz1a. So you go into that directory and then create a text file. The way you do that is using your Pico or Nano. Whatever you want the file to be called, you put that after the space. hello.txt. It's a new file, I haven't had it before, and then type whatever you're supposed to type. Hello world. You can do Control O right now to write the file if you forget, and do Control X. It asks you if you want to save. Say yes. And then whatever you want it to be called here, it remembers that I called it hello.txt. Enter. Now if you do ls, you see that file there. We want to copy, next question, we want to copy this file from there into my home directory, not into the quiz1 directory. So cd space ... to go back, cp, the copy command. This is the file I want to copy, and I want to copy it to where I am, which is in my home directory. ls, among other things, you'll see quiz1a.txt. Alright, we're still in our home directory. Create a new file called Notxt.txt. Type anything we want. Control O to write it out. Enter. Control X to exit. That would be it. The only thing that's different on the other files is the name, quiz1b directory, quiz1b text file, and it was coming out of Brandon's directories. The file names on number 2 and number 4 were also different. So message.txt for this one, typing something different. Okay, something that people did wrong, that was fairly common, was instead of making these files on number 2 and number 4, making directories. So a directory is not a text file, and putting them in the wrong places. So putting this hello.txt in the home directory rather than in quiz1a, or putting this text file in the quiz1a directory instead of in the home directory. If you go back, you'll see the grading info is here. This was auto-graded on a script, and it basically just considered a number of different cases for each question. If you got it completely right, that's the 2.5 points. If you did something different, you got some other number of points. So you can read through those and see if it makes sense based on what you did. I believe that should be enough. So the moral of the story is, make sure to review. You have your checklist here of commands, and the only other thing that wasn't on there, but it was in the videos, was using the Pico or the Nano command to make a text file.